All right, what is good, everybody? Better MMA is back once again. Thank you so much for everybody who is tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video if you've been enjoying the content. We're just going to jump right into it. I don't want to, be rambling on for too long in this video. We're driving back home, not in the rain this time, which is pretty chill. But we're just going to get right into this video. A little bit continuing what I was talking about in my previous video, addressing the Ryan Garcia situation and Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney's upcoming fight, and how boxing is the Mickey Mouse Club now. And it is soon going to be that way for the UFC. If the fans, we don't do anything about it and stand up against it. First things first, guys. The Jake Paul news of him fighting Mike Tyson just came out. I didn't even know Jake recently had a fight. And against some balding nobody. I didn't even know that he was having a fight until I saw the Instagram highlight of him. Or it's not even a highlight, just the Instagram reel of him TKOing this fat guy from a bar. It looks like they picked up. Yeah, first things first, man. I mean, Jake Paul in the poster that they released doing the blatant code of silence, showing that he's taken the oath of silence off rip, and that he has sworn to secrecy. He is showing that in his poster for the Mike Tyson fight. So, and I already know that Jake has made his deals. I have a good feeling that the Paul brothers may have been much like Garcia in the sense that they might have been initiated into this cabal at a very young age. But anyways, guys, this is not a video about Jake Paul and how he's going to... Maybe he might kill Mike Tyson. Who knows? Because this is actually elderly abuse. I mean, let's just be real. This is elderly abuse. And of course that is satanic to just be promoting this and to be making money off of it. So that's messed up. And that just shows how messed up boxing is today. Next on up. Yeah, it is the Mickey Mouse Club. So I want to just bring up how Ryan Garcia, it seems like he has been breaking through his MK Ultra conditioning, because I remember in that press conference leading up, and he said to Devin Haney, you're being pimped out by your father. He's not saying pimp in just a financial sense and how his father benefits from his fights. Okay, he means pimp in a much more real sense than Devin Haney was getting on him, because Ryan Garcia says, yeah, I do drink alcohol, I do smoke weed, and so does mostly everybody in this room here, and that's the truth, and then the woman in the crowd, who I'm sure was on Ryan's team, was saying, we're all sinners, nobody could judge us except, I didn't hear everything that she said, but I'm sure the sentiment was nobody could judge us but God, we're all sinners. And at the end of the day, that is true. But yeah, Devin Haney was so quick to say, look, you can do whatever you want behind closed doors, but think about the kids that watch us. Think about the kids that watch us and look up to you as a role model. What image do you think you're portraying to them? It's Devin Haney, and it's he gives it all away by saying whatever you do behind closed doors. Because, boy, we've seen you in the pool with Diddy, man. At the end of the day, we've seen, and birds of a feather flock together, guys. So Devin Haney is around, P. Diddy types of people. And Ryan Garcia is blatantly calling it out. And what's crazy is it's like, here, let's see. This is the real shit about the Mickey Mouse Club, okay? Regardless of, whoever's doing what, Isaac Cruz would knock out both of these guys. All right? And that's what really needs to be talked about in the boxing space is Isaac Pitbull Cruz knocking the block off of either of these cats. These guys are paper champions. These guys are television deal champions. And guys, like, once you're dealing with television deals and stuff like that, you're dealing with the entertainment industry. That is when you are dealing with Hollyweird type of people. And once you're dealing with Hollyweird type of people, you need to understand the type of things that they do. These same weird things that are happening in boxing right now are inevitably going to be happening into the UFC as long as the UFC is under and owned by Disney. Sean O'Malley is the fruitcake champion right now of the UFC. I think it's very unique that it is interesting, now that I'm thinking about it, the timing of this Ryan Garcia thing happening and the most zesty fighter we have on the roster is fighting this upcoming weekend. And Sean O'Malley is debuting some really hot pink shorts. Now, that fluorescent hot pink, it is a trigger for certain MK Ultra programming. Last point I really wanted to bring up was I was watching the MMA Guru's take on this whole Ryan Garcia situation. And I just want to say, I think the topic needs to be taken a lot more seriously. And I was disappointed in the MMA Guru for the platform that he has, for where he has, over 100,000 subscribers. He's got an audience and people, fighters with even bigger platforms, follow him on Twitter and stuff like that. So, I think there is a certain obligation that we all have to the kids at the end of the day that are out there. We have an obligation to take this topic seriously. I gotta keep it real with you guys, okay? I gotta keep it real. No more BS. MMA Guru, I gotta call you out. You got over 100,000 subscribers. We have a multi-million-dollar, one of the top boxers in the world, one of the most popular boxers in the world, worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He is alleging that he has witnessed SA and trafficking. He's witnessed a whole lot of traffic. And he is also alleging that he himself was SA'd. And the fact that we're just gonna laugh and be like, haha, can't wait for the Devin Haney fight. It is so obvious that there is such darker things going on behind closed doors. MMA Guru is just British MMA Joey, man. At the end of the day, MMA Guru, you're so based, bro. You want to be based and do the right thing and be British. No, but that's what these British people do always, is when it comes to real stuff, real big issues that are controversial, they clam up, man. So yeah, if there's any British viewers out there, you guys really need to speak up for Ryan Garcia. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it better on Better MMA, alright? There's no need to try and make everything funny so it can be digestible for the most amount of views. We got to do the right thing, okay? And that's what this channel is all about. All my MMA takes, they're just going to be about, we got to center around just like doing the right thing for MMA, all right? Because that's how we keep it away from being this Mickey Mouse club of boxing. But Sean O'Malley, let's see what his performance is going to be like. I wonder what he walks out to, his walkout music. I hope it's something by Sexy Red or something like that. Alright, we're out. Thank you so much for watching. Better MMA Gang. Like and subscribe, comment. Peace.